Sure. We will be continuing off from where we left off. Pretty much where we left off is right when we entered the Soviet installation. So let's head right on in. Pretty much I selected the option to actually display the actual percent completion and what I've gotten completed as far as collectibles and all that. Right on the HUD, which will actually help keep track on my standing on this save. Let's see here. Here we go. First things first. Just wanted to make sure. There we go. Always make sure to stock up on any of the raw materials. It'll help you later on.
Nothing I can do for him now.
All unit. First day in Siberia and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. I'm not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. One minute he was there and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Here we go.
Just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone...
Sneak attack.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe. I'll check it out.
Copy that. Hold.
Hold on. Happens up.
There we go. Let's see. Here we go.
There's more of them arriving.
I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Nothing to say. We took one of the natives alive and questioned him, but it cost us 3 men. I guess the man wants to know what he finds.
There we go.
No one's in.
Now,
You see anything out by the fences?
Nothing. But we didn't see the first ambush until they were already inside. They knew the layout of this place. This was supposed to be a routine mob.
The path is never easy. I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
He expects us to walk it all the same.
here we go. Boom. Let's see here. Always go back to see what you missed before moving on.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
Let's see here. For that, you don't automatically grab and pull up. You grab, do a saving grab, because that edge will automatically hinge downward. Then go to the left. See that on the wall right to the left of the ledge that you see right in front? That is where you go and jump up to actually get up there. Now, up. You end up going like that, then jump, then do a wall scramble. Then go to the left, pull up. See? Now, zip line down. See that there? You had to use a lantern.
That's it. We're out of time. Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out.
Here we go. Yeah, place your shots very carefully.
Adios, Dios. Adios, Profetes. They have him. Got to.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Here we go. This door, you cannot get through until later. But this door you can. Here we go.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. If this doesn't work, we'll have to crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Here we go.
What do we do with him? Nobody touch him. We're under attack! Over there!
There we go. And detected. Let's see here. Before I do anything, I'm just gonna get this ammo crate. Because this area right here will be a light. Cannot get up after.
Moving into cover!
Quick way to do that is by shooting the barrel. Easy, fast, and you take less damage.
More Soviet propaganda. Night won't prevent us from working.
Let's see, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back and let's continue. Here we go. The only way to get further is through here. Here we go. And here's a base camp at the train yard. Use this. Immediately.
Konstantin is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous. But worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mention a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Here we go. Let's see. Let me see if there's an outfit available that'll help me with pistol. There we go.
In that way without being seen. Must be another way.
Here we go. The best way is going down to the gulag area over by the sawmill and the copper mill. Down that way. The only way is by this zip line.
Taking casualties!
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good.
Immediately go and take out the repeaters, because that'll actually help you in the long run. Like with this, you need a lockpick to get in there, and the best way, the ones that are highlighted, the green circles. You don't need to kill the wildlife here. Just leave it be. Just grab the wood.
Ventilation repeaters. Trinity must have installed
First
these.
one is right here. From here you can go over that way. But you have to deal with the wolves first. Like that. Interact with that, and then let's see, this way. Ignore this. The best way to get over to that repeater there is via this lock. Grab those. And this. While we're here. And let's see. Grab that. Also double back. Just to be sure. Yeah, when we go up here, we'll get an alert on missing gear. We're not gonna go
a small, intricate clockwork toy, made of bits of scrap metal and other detritus, all from the gulag. Must have taken a long time to gather the parts.
Yeah. Then jump down this way. See that flag? That is part of a challenge. We don't have the right gear. We need a combat knife for that. Ignore the challenge tube right by the sawmill here. We'll get that later.
They're not Russian. Warning, maybe?
There we go. Yeah, the wolves you can just easily kill, but the rest of the wildlife, especially the deer, you may as well just ignore, because later on the Baba Yaga thing, the DLC Baba Yaga, you end up needing to kill deer. So you're gonna end up needing to ignore the deer, save them for later. And I highly suggest that you save the Baba Yaga mission till the later on. Let's see. Here we go. Climbable wall. Climb up this wall for the next repeater.
I need to get more information out of the prisoner. If a Constantine has to do it himself.
And then the other two will
He's
be
not
support
going to be
us.
happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the divine source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner.
Yeah, the prisoner. Well, to actually tell you without spoiling the actual storyline, he ends up being very, very important throughout most of the campaign. Actually, the main story. You're gonna end up having to constantly being in contact with him within game. This one's next to last. Last one will be right over here. Let's see. Just run, jump, then use axe. Then see, grab. You'll find a camp. Before you use the camp, grab those. Then that.
I hope you received my last tape in good time. I am becoming increasingly fond of recording these messages to you. Anna says that I need time away from my books and papers every so often, if only to remember why I'm doing all this. I know you hate me going away, but it will be worth it one day. It will all be worth it. Sending my love to you. Work hard in school.
I know your work was important, but it didn't feel like it at the time. Still, it taught me independence, how to look after myself. Important lessons, as it turns out.
And here we go. Which we could actually do a fast travel. And then talk with this guy.
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare, but if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
See, now we can open this. then run into here, grab this.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
Here we go. Grab that. And then let's... just ignore the deer. Do not hunt the deer down until you get the Baba Yaga mission and have the mission step for this area. Which, to begin, when we return, the Baba Yaga mission starts off right in the sawmill. You have to kill the Trinity soldiers, and then once they're dispatched, you'll end up having to find a locker. Which you'll have to open it.
Family photograph. Russian, late 1950s. Perhaps one of them was imprisoned here. Something's written here. Remember.
Now. Let's see. Up here. Grab this. And pretty much this, you need the combat knife as well. But for right now, ignore the combat knife thing, because that we will end up using once we return to this area. Let's see. That to actually access the challenge tomb entrance right here, you have to shoot down that log by shooting that one little bit right there. Making sure that I get almost everything that I could. grab this. Because later on you'll end up getting the one weapon you end up using that ammo for.
Moving into position. I got her. She's flanked.
Let's see.
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here. More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger. This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Okay. Can't go to that yet. I can go to the coin cache. The coin cache is nearby. The one I've marked. I've uncovered 3 as of this current time. One is right up there. $61. One way over there. There we go. See, this is an easy way of getting through on a head start on the collectibles. Thus familiarizing yourself with the area layout. 68. See that I've filled up completely on wood. That means I'm good on wood for a good while. Don't worry, we don't have to do the challenge tomb yet. Wait until you get better gear and skills. Ignore the deer. Can't stress that enough, because later on, if you hunted the deer down completely in this area, you're out of luck. Completely out of luck. That one cave we passed, wait until you get better gear. Because you end up getting to the point where, oh, it would be too freaking hard. You see that bridge? Ignore it. On area with those little patches of wood. Just go up this way. Easier. And you don't have to rush at this early point. You could always go back down the stairs right over here. You get anything that's over in the lower areas. Easily bypasses. See right there? All that is weak and will give way once you step onto it. You will see later on once we come back to this area with the specific gear.
Hey, I thought you said pick it. I think someone's out there.
You're dead!
Here we go. Now that we've discovered this base camp,
More Soviet propaganda.
see this stuff right here, you'll get the broadhead arrows. That is why I'm ignoring that one little bridge area, because I want to show you how it is if you go across that bridge with broadhead. You see, I don't think we could get around. Yep, cannot get around the fence. Got to go and break down the door.
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it. You won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south.
I'll just grab this while we're here.
You think we can make a deal?
I'll see what I can dig up.
Because I could easily get the... $12 coins. Now grab this.
It's not nukes. Creepy looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
Yeah, the audio logs must have been from this guy here. The set of audio logs I just got the second tape to. Now, to advance further in the story, you gotta use this.
Your reports have ceased. Trinity's growing concerned.
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Lara, are you okay? Oh, thank God. Anna, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Lara? I'm scared.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault.
Who? Who are they? What do they want?
The same thing my father was after.
Oh no, Lara. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
It's not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow. touch her! Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is! That's enough. She doesn't know. What? You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this. You... Come on! You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect? It doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life. We can provide that. You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates. Is that a no? It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father? I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Laura. This isn't over. Bastard!
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come. What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
Ah, here we go. First, go to this pipe and interact with it.
They're after the same thing as you. Something you can't give them. And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let you know when I think of it.
Then take down this.
They'll have heard that.
Go through this gap.
More reason to get out of here.
Yeah. This will be pretty straightforward once you get here.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Here we go. See that there?
Careful. You don't want to attract attention.
There.
It worked. Can you get out? Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
I've no doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after. Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara. Take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through our grounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
Interact with this.
We began invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us. But the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
Here we go, I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's continue. Just gonna end up. There we go. Had to make sure that I fill up that.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely.
Here we go. Make sure that I have enough arrows to last.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp. The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God. It must have been horrible.
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Interact with this.
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
There we go. And next, this strongbox. Then this. And finally, the door.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And
Then
what
interact
then?
with this.
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last shipment. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. Coordinate us. Jack, we caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter. Are we expecting others? Possibly. After the initial attack.
Up this ladder.
If there's anyone else out there, we'll find them.
Then out this crack in the wall.
Stay here. We'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Scott. That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Hold up. Gonna check it. Be careful.
There we go. Gotta make sure that I shoot every one of the computers in this little area here. Let's see here.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
There we go. There we go. Unlock this door. One thing to actually get. What are the things that ends up being needed? Now, rope ascender. Use square.
I have patrols headed to all the major dig sites. Here, here.
Jacob, what is he doing?
This is the place.
Shit.
Soviet records are quite
Be careful, Lara.
I want to get into those ruins myself. I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face.
I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells. We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away. And the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them! Keep looking! They have to be here somewhere. The prison floor is clear. Eyes open. She has to open.
Yeah.
Alright. Got to find a way out of here.
This way.
We've got to find them! Keep looking!
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
I need assistance. The control room door is locked from inside. We're gonna have to break it down.
Damn. Got to get out of here.
Interact with this.
Strange being in the field again. I was undercover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Here we go. Then make sure that we get every within this room. Then open this door. Yeah. This. You don't want to go in that water with it like this. First. With that like that.
There.
Then there. Then open this door.
Oh shit!
This is where you get the assault rifle.
Just you and me!
make sure that we get everything as far as documents, resources, and other items. Grab that.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Then also double back and make sure that we get everything, including the challenge items. Because before going on, we need to get 100% just so we won't have to backtrack this area. Trying to at least have it where I'm able to get through.
that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble.
There he is! Take him out!
Damn it!
Shit! For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too, and now Trinity and Anna. Anna. God. I still don't quite believe it. All this time. Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
There we go. Had to equip this bolt action rifle instead of the normal stuff. Best to re-equip the outfit. There we go. Go through here.
Hit the light! Advancing, cover me! He's hit! I'm under fire! Advancing, cover me! I got her! Got your back! Get clear! Light her up! I got an angle! I'm under foe! Keep firing! Taking casualties! Cover! Keep firing! Taking position! Get clear! Fire in the hole! She's fighting! Come on! Man down! Flush her out! She's reloading! Shoot her! Keep her down! She's hit!
Hostile spotted. She's alone. Move out. Make it quick.
Easy.
I got her! You and me.
Almost done with the challenge.
What happened here?
Finally. Challenge complete. Let's see. Grab this.
As we push deeper into the valley, I feel reassured that this is the work I was chosen to perform. My stigmata itch with sensation. It is a constant reminder of my higher purpose, of my singular position in this higher purpose. I was a child, innocent of the evils of the world. Then, one night, I woke in such pain, a scream on my lips. Blood dripped from my palms when I saw it. I was terrified. It marked me. It meant something. I cannot shirk this mission any more than I can shirk my own hands.
There we go.
Jacob, I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Let's see. Got this.
A badge of rank in a military order. Trinity.
Took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place. Let's move! We can get up through there!
Watch out!
Just keep moving on this part. No need to double back. Because right now you can. Keep rapidly tapping circle or whatever button that actually makes it to where you swim faster. Keep rapidly tapping it until you get to the point where you're close enough that it goes into cinematic. Now, rush. This is just like at the beginning of the game, before we went into a little flashback thing. Keep going. Don't stop to shoot the helicopter because you cannot down it. Trust me, you cannot down that drop.
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't? So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but...
Something else happened.
And I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
And after that's done,
And you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
Not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
See?
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he?
Pretty much. Now I have unlocked the Baba Yaga mission.
Alone again. Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read. My instincts tell me he's a good man. He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now. But I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
Let's see here. There we go. I could always go back for that mural. I'll grab this mission and do it.
Good. You can help us then.
What's the problem?
I have warriors spread across this valley. Last night, 2 of my bravest were captured, and I have reason to believe they are still alive. There was a third with them who escaped, and he tells me they were taken beneath the train station. Saw them put into cages before he managed to escape. I have a dozen other warriors in the valley, and I have to stay here to coordinate their strikes. But you, I've seen what you can do, and I must ask you to help.
Yes.
Now, unlucky ones, we have to go back over to here.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
And then
They
go
knew the
back
risks,
into
and
the...
they would happily die for the cause. But I can't let that happen.
Now, fast travel. Let's see. There we go. I know where to go on this one. It's easy enough to actually get done at this point. Then we could just start on the Baba Yaga thing while we prepare to head on further. The Baba Yaga DLC mission is practically going through and hunting down a certain individual. Not telling you anymore because it'll be spoiler territory. Been through it on my furthest save, and I don't want to go through too much. Here we go.
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain. They appear to know nothing of the secret we protect. Those who build the Iron Road are themselves prisoners, slaves of the Red Army. Massive machines now use the Iron Road, bringing more slaves, food, and raw materials for construction of a small city. It is time for me to return to my people so we might plan our attack. If we can inflict heavy losses upon them before they reach the mountain, they may give up and turn back.
There we go. And now, easily could go through here, since I've already gotten the gear to actually unlock. Now, highly suggest that you equip the bow.
A Gulag identification card for one of the prisoners.
Now, let's see. Where to go? There should be a little bit of stairs leading down. Nope. Let me see. Let me see. Might not be able to get those prisoners as of right now. Let's see. Yeah, I could actually start on Baba Yaga mission by dispatching the Trinity soldiers.
Overwatch, we have contact with the native in the old sawmill. We've wounded her, but it looks like they set traps around the perimeter. I've got one casualty so far. Doing a sweep.
See?
Not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo. Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance. We're under attack! I'm on it! Get clear!
If there's someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now. Nothing. But definitely big enough to hide in.
Right over here.
They're hurt. Stop! No closer! I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
Yeah.
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
Pretty much I'll work on the rest of the Baba Yaga mission after I complete the main storyline of the game.
Lara, have you gone out to look for my grandpa?
Not yet, but I will.
There we go. Now to get into the copper mill. Once I get into the copper mill, I'll end off this stream. Here. This is... pretty much 2 challenge tombs.
I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand. I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far. But I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand the human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left who knows he was right.
Here we go.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
A little later I'll end up getting the laser sight for the rifles.
yourself.
Cages. Like they were animals.
I don't think Anna shares our faith. Or she's in this for something else. She's conflicted. I get that. I used to be the same way, but we've all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, got a remnant at the perimeter. Took my time. Did it with my hands so I could see the light in her eyes go out. Stayed with her until she went cold. Magic. Constantine tells us that with the Source we'll live forever, that we'll finally look upon the face of God. But I already have.
Do we have a map of the village? Negative. Even if we did, there's a lot of structural damage from the revolt.
It'll be dangerous getting up higher. Weather and elements have taken their toll. So this is where the Soviets broke.
Yeah. First contact came from one of the mine shafts. They shifted all operations to retrieval. But it looks like the revolt came within a week.
Workers finally had enough.
There we go. 3 at once.
Another Soviet plaque.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lights still work. Looks like pitch blende. Must have been a uranium mine. My God, these are ancient. What did they find down here? an entrance.
That I won't be able to get. I don't think I would be able to get through this till later. So it's best to backtrack to where I was. Pretty much go back to the entrance. I'll be right back. I'm back, and let's get back to let's see. Here we go.
Soviet military dog tags, standard issue. The name is Yuri Ravdonikas. The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag.
Looks like the guy's that guy that owned the dog tag was most likely one of the prisoners that worked the Gulag.
The Hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
Yeah, making sure that I get pretty much every collectible as I go to try to make it to where I'm able to work through without backtracking.
You're mine.
Here we go.
Back me up!
We were
There we go.
fools. Careless, arrogant fools. We thought we could stop them, but the Red Army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming. Many of my people, including myself, have been captured, forced to work the mines of our own mountain. It's only a matter of time before they discover our secret. When this happens, we must be ready.
Pretty much right now I'm going for a 100% completion run.
Small gentleman's pillbox with an enamel hammer and sickle. There's a residue inside. A strong smell. Some sort of amphetamines.
There we go.
Lara, are you there? I'm pinned down, Lara. You need to get out.
Jacob! Shit.
God willing, that'd be too easy. Let me see that activity log. I think it mentioned the safe. Manifest says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifact from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open. Who's got the torch? On it. Okay, the rest of you, don't touch anything. Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
All of this came out of the mine?
Shit.
There we go. Easy.
Got a flanking position! Open fire! She's hit! Let's finish this!
Fire in the hole!
Give me covering fire! I got her! Cover me! Give me covering fire!
I have visual confirmation.
Kill her.
Yes, sir. Fan out. We have her surrounded.
Here we go.
We seem to be making a habit of saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes. There'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste. This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining
Most likely I might end up going straight to the next major area
I'm afraid not.
called the geothermal valley.
This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind schedule. Hold on! The wires here are corroded, but I think I can bypass it. Almost ready.
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths.
Hurry! Find Sophia! Tell her Trinity is here!
Yeah, geothermal valley. Almost done.
Can you hear me? This is bad.
Okay, okay! We're under attack!
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
You're dead!
That's where I need to go. Maybe if I cut those ropes.
First things first.
Not gonna be able to use the elevator. Got to find another way up.
There we go. Now, start heading up. One good thing about 100% speedruns, you get to be
This should come
thorough.
in handy.
Runs on this is gonna get you almost everything you need.
Not gonna be able to use the elevator. Got to find another way up.
Now that I've gotten the combat knife, I can go and get those flags. Now, here is the axis to climb up to here, then jump left, go around here, then up. Oh, did not notice that. Here we go. Up. Now, grab this.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitesh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Could this be part of the lost city? Too close.
Actually, I've got that. Okay.
This mural shows the prophet preaching in Constantinople.
Gonna end it off here. Pretty much, if you enjoyed this, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.